And Dr. Buzz von Ornsteiner is a forensic psychologist. Top of the morning to you, Dr. Buzz.
Hey, thanks for having me, Lisa.
And let me start with you, Dr. Buzz, if I may. Okay. There's a lot of betrayal in this case, if the prosecution has it right. Not only is this man going after the husband of his girlfriend who rejected him, but he stole a shotgun from his neighbor and from his friend. There had been bad blood between them. The wife was cheating on her husband. What do you make of this web of deception?
What did Sean Fitzpatrick want truly from this woman? Did he want to marry her and make her an honest woman? Did he want her family that referred to him as, her children referred to him as their uncle? Did he want this palatial house? He was a confirmed bachelor for most of his life, but yet now he wanted her. And how driven was he to win her over?
Yeah, well, that's fascinating, and that may be exactly what was going on. We haven't heard from the defense yet, so I want to keep an open mind. I guess, Dr. Buzz, it seems to me that if somebody, God forbid, had done harm to one of my family members, I would probably be so blinded by rage that I might forget key facts. I might embellish other facts, not intentionally, but just out of the anger and the hostility that would have to arise in any human being in those circumstances.
You're absolutely right, Lisa, and right there, I'm probably as guilty of that as anybody else. When we're ruled by emotion, when we're ruled by our belief that the person in front of us is truly the guilty party in this, and that your son, your daughter, your significant other, your wife has been murdered by this person, you want to convince everyone. No one likes to ever think they're wrong. Everyone here likes to believe I'm absolutely right, and I'm going to do my darndest to convince that jury that this person is guilty of killing my son. It's ruled by emotion, and it's heartfelt, but the person can be wrong. We can all be incorrect.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you make overall of this defendant based on the little that we know about him to date?
There's not a lot, but we know he does not have a history of being married. He doesn't seem to have any close relationships with anyone else except this family. And what I would like to know is, if he was so in love with her, and he wanted her as his wife, and he wanted her children, he wanted that family, and he wanted this palatial house, there's a lot there that could motivate someone to murder her husband. What I want to know is, if the defendant takes the stand, he's got to tell the jury, yes, I was having sex with her, but I wasn't in love with her. I didn't want her family. I didn't want the palatial house. I'm a confirmed bachelor. I just wanted sex. And try to minimize.
That's going to make him lovable in front of this jury, do you think?
It's going to make him human, and it's going to make it more conceivable that he did not commit this horrible murder.
Yeah, it's that old defense we've heard so many times, including in the Scott Peterson case. I'm a cat, I had an affair, I'm maybe a bad guy in that sense, but I'm not a murderer. And thanks also to our guest here in New York, Dr. Buzz von Ornsteiner.